I mean, I tell you, there's definitely anybody that's out there listening to this. You have your own thoughts and opinions when it comes to lesbians or transsexuals. Please email them, because frankly, I want to get more input on this particular subject.
Already a lot of people from lesbians.
Well, yeah. Nothing against them. It's just something that I would really like to know too. Is like, you know, you get those that they call butch and that they go all out, like you said. You know, but it's just like, if you're a girl and you're like the girly girl one, why would you want to date someone that looks like a guy if you don't want to be with a guy to begin with?
Yeah, that's a good point. And like, for example, also like in what's the name of the island in Greek mythology? Well,
it was the island of Lesbos.
There you go, island of Lesbos.
That's where we get the term lesbo from.
Yep.
Because all the islands, all the first lesbians in recorded history, according to Plato, I believe, I don't know if it was Plato, from Aristotle, congregated on an island called Lesbos. So they called themselves lesbians after the island.
Yep.
And I doubt any of them look like fucking
men.
Obama and shit. Because I've seen some that look like Obama, dude.
God. Wow, that's hardcore, dude.
Damn.
How do you like standing up and saluting to that every morning? But like I said, I mean, trust me, but we're not knocking being a lesbian or being a quote unquote less than feminine or whatever you want to call it, or at least what society's assumption of what a woman should look like. We just kind of want to know why. That's all. Why do men? For instance, okay, here's the thing.
You're killing time, bro.
Nah, fuck it. We got time. Don't worry about it. I look at it like this. We'll turn it into a little bargain deal. You give me a little secret as to why certain lesbians like to peer, butcher, manage, whatever you want to call it, and I'll let you on a little guy secret. Like, why is our whole ego wrapped up in our penises?
Pride? I don't know.
That is going to go on forever.
Yeah, it's centuries and centuries.
Honestly, because we're guys, we're pretty simple to figure out.
That's true.
I mean, we're not exactly like women.
Whatever. I see guys are the most complicated thing out there.
It's only complicated if you don't know what to look for.
Yeah.
It's like jumping a wall. You try to jump the wall when the door's right there next to it.
Okay, that's a weird analogy. I wouldn't put it like that, but I mean that's good. I mean that's Texas education right there, so that's okay.
I figure I put it as simply as possible.
But I mean, yeah, we're not exactly hard to figure out, so we're just trying to learn more about you. You know, that's all. But with that being said, oh, I'm sorry, by the way, if you're going to email us, you want to email us at attritionstudios@yahoo.com. Let me spell that out for you. That is ATTRITIONSTUDIOS, the little at symbol. And if I have to spell out Yahoo for you, why the fuck do you have a computer? .com. Thank you.
Yeah, but in our website we also have a little section for you to contact us, so you don't have to go through all that hassle.
Yes, absolutely. And
make it easier for the people, dude. Make it easy. Keep it simple.
Gee, what was that website again?
I don't remember. I don't know our website. What, shakedown.com?
See, you know what? Friends are a trip, let me tell you. I swear, I said we were going to talk about that shit on this episode. I'm saving it for the next episode. Friends are...
Moving on.
And speaking of
the next subject.
Speaking of a heavy burden, let's talk about going bareback. Now, there's obviously two sides to this topic. Of course, from the male point of view and the female point of view. So,
I bet this makes you feel really uncomfortable, doesn't it, Shiloh?
I'm alright.
You say that, but your face says
right.
Something else.
We're not going to do the obvious one. Because frankly, for the guys, it's the obvious one. I want to get to the unobvious one from the female point of view. Now, Shiloh, you have a tough responsibility here.
Okay.
You have to come up with an answer for this topic that covers your own personal opinion, as well as what we assume is a majority of women's opinion out there.
All right.
And that is, what is their opinion about guys going bareback? And for those of you that don't know what bareback means, it means going raw, without a condom. G-style, as he likes to call it. What is your feeling or opinion about that?
My opinion? I mean, I guess it depends on the preference of the girl. I mean, there is a difference, obviously. But, I mean, it just depends on, I guess, the female's point of view, you know. I mean, and then it goes into all, you know, being protected and being smart.
So, basically, with the dude going in raw, it's not that big of a deal for women, I guess is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I guess more of it has to, it just has to kind of go with the flow of the situation.
Right.
Okay. Reaper. Well, first let me start by asking you this. Do you currently go raw on women?
No, I do not. I prefer protection time to time.
And do you currently have a chick right now?
Oh, I have no girlfriend.
If you had a chick, if you had a chick and you were with her, and let's say she wanted you to go raw, or wait, let me back that up. If you had a chick, and let's say you've been with her for a year or two, whatever, will the idea pop into your head to go raw with her then, or would you still be on the condom thing?
It has to depend on the mood for me, you know. I've gone raw maybe like 3 or 4 times on a woman. Now the mood was right. Thank God I didn't have a child those nights. You can see one in the car, the bedroom. But just on the mood, you know, the mood's got to be right for me, maybe for her too. So I really can't judge. Everybody's different here. You know, that's my opinion. Don't know about anybody else's opinion, but that's my opinion.
G, I'm very curious about yours. We've had a discussion with yours in the past. G, for the world to hear, do you go in raw?
Yes, I do.
Why?
First of all, obviously it feels better. And that's really much the primary reason. It's, you know, it feels better, it's a lot more sensitive, it's harder. And I'm pretty sure all you girls want it like that. And
I want him to be gentle with me.
Keep it gentle, huh? No, but seriously, I'm picky with who I sleep with, and like I was telling Shiloh earlier, women I've slept with, and I'm only 26, and you know most guys my age, you know, sleep around with fucking hundreds of, you know, ladies.
Not me.
Anyway, you know, I was telling Shiloh, I've been with a handful, and literally a handful. You can count them on one fucking hand. Who have I slept with? You know, who have I, you know, played with? Who have I made out with? Or, you know, a different story. Who have, you know, I've had BJs. Who I've gone down. Different issue. But who have I gone in? Who have I been in? Is a different issue. It's like I'm really picky who I sleep with, who I lay with. I don't like condoms. They feel different. They just feel, I mean, they feel uncomfortable. And I really do have a problem not putting them on, but it's just, it kind of gets boring with the fucking condom on.
How the hell does it get boring with a condom?
I don't know. I really don't like it. It's just,
It's the way it feels, and it kills the mood, so and you're really not into it.
Thank you. Sorry,
I got you.
I just hit my mic, but yes, that's exactly how it is.
So let me branch off with that into you, Shiloh. Do you prefer a guy raw? Do you prefer the condom? Would you let a guy go raw? Does it always have to be on there for him?
I agree with Reaper over here. It just depends on the mood. You know, for the most part, yeah, it's be smart. But there are times when it's just like, fuck it, you know?
I wouldn't say, you know, fuck it.
Not fuck it, but...
I mean, yeah, I understand if, you know, you're really... And, you know, females per se, I'm pretty sure, you know, you get moments where you're horned out, as they say, and you just want to, you know, as you said.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Horned out.
Let me just put it in one way.
Oh, is that when you've had too much pornography?
I don't know what women watch.
Well, I'm not saying that's what the term means.
No, like you're freaking horny.
Yeah, I was about to say, just say that.
Horned out.
Yeah, what'd you think I said?
They said porned out.
No.
I heard porned out too.
See, I did too.
I said horned out.
Mm-hmm. Let me just say one thing, guys. You have one dick and one dick only. Take care of it, right?
Oh, no, all right.
Shit.
If I ever catch anything, I'm gonna put a bullet through my head. I'm sorry, but I mean, seriously, I don't want to live that, especially if it's incurable. You know, but see, I've known guys that get several bacterial diseases, not viral, but bacterial.
So, you talk about bacterial infections, okay. So, I myself am all about the rubber ducky.
What are you, 12?
Yes. I have a 12-year-old penis and I like to protect it.
No. Okay, condoms, they're designed... Nowadays, they're trying to design them to be almost like invisible. I mean, they're making them thin, ultra thin. They're making them rigid to replicate those that, are circumcised or not circumcised. So, I mean, it's just... like I said, I'm picky who I sleep with.
Okay. But I'm going to follow you up with it on that point. Because a condom is one thing. A dental dam is another thing. You know what a dental dam is?
No, but it sounds funny. What's up?
So, a dental dam is basically a condom for your mouth. So, let me ask you this, Mr. Hypocrite over here. It's okay, or not okay, whatever, to have a rubber when you're fucking a girl. But we got nothing to protect our mouths when we want to go down and taste some of that juicy ass punani.
It's not something that is more publicly aware. Although I do give you credit, it is still risky because there is no such thing as safe sex. The abstinence shit, I mean, if you want to go, save yourself, that's fine. More power to you. But there's no such thing as safe sex. Safer sex, yes. The whole whatever the fuck you said, going down BJ's, that can still give you diseases. You can still, you can have a cold sore and still get, because for those that don't know, a cold sore is still a form of
it's herpes, isn't it?
Herpes, yes.
It's a form of herpes.
It's a form of herpes. And you can get them in your genital areas. So, I mean, if you have a cold sore and you go down on somebody, you're going to give them cold sores in the genital areas.
I had a friend who had herpes, and I wanted to fuck her so bad. Now, I learned about hers in a unique way. Her herpes was located specifically in her
vaginal walls,
the genitalia area. It's not in her mouth or anything like that. No,
well, there's a difference between on the outside of the
vaginal area. That's what I'm saying. I'll put it like this: she had pussy herpes. Okay, because
in or out.
It doesn't fucking matter. It's an area that I'm not trying to fuck with.
All right, good point.
Because you can get herpes. There's herpes of the fingernails, if you can believe it. Yes, you can get herpes in the fingernail.
Yeah, I know.
There's also just oral herpes too.
Did you also know you can actually get pass on sexual diseases if you have a gingivitis?
You mean the gum disease known as gingivitis? Yes, I did.
And for those that don't know, wash your teeth, wash your mouth.
Fuck that. If you don't know what gingivitis is, take your ass to a fucking dentist, you nasty bitch. Shit. Wash your ass. If you're not washing your teeth, I suspect you're not washing your ass either. But that's another reason to brush your damn teeth every damn day, especially if you have what I like to call a naughty little mouth that likes to travel. Yes, you want to brush your teeth every day and floss too. I'm big on flossing lately because you get a lot of shit trapped between your teeth that brushing just don't knock out.
Hey,
so
am I gonna have to call Crest and Oroja and all that shit? You know, hey, we're doing advertisement for you.
Fuck yeah, we'll sponsor some bitches. Tell them I will make a porno. I will make a Crest porno.